I was wondering if there were anything that we could even use on this one.
I think this will switch between commentator view and the game, but that's the only thing that's set up.
Ooh, we'll try it out for another match.
We'll give it a try. Yeah. Well, hopefully coming into this game for real here.
Are we good?
We're good. They're in it. They're going.
Let's start this best of 3, baby, and getting off to a little bit of percent on everyone here, moving around the whole battlefield.
50% on Captain Falcon out there. Really.
Yeah, that neutral B. I don't know exactly what they call the stages, but the cross one is so good.
It's so good. And the way it combos too. Arc Flame 2, a scary set of options.
Yeah, honestly, Robin seems like they can perform really well as a doubles character, because the 11 sword also is huge because of how much hit stun it has. It can like chain itself into your opponent while they're getting sent across the stage to help kill.
Especially with someone acting as fast as Lucario with those forwarders and heavy hitting back airs. You can definitely see some big combos come out.
Here we go. Agilao on the edge, but he's able to push back out, trying to get a little bit of value with his Arsene out before it goes away. But
Revibe catching the roll in with that up smash too. Definitely the first big stock being taken here.
And so we discussed this a bit. Yeah, there we go. There's the next stock for the blue team, and here green team is holding the advantage, although at a little over 100% on both players. Now, this is something I mentioned when I was watching Revibe and BC playing earlier, but you really have to be careful about trying to take Lucario's stock, because he just gets so much command over this game. If he's able to slow down with Revibe, kind of wait, get the Aura Spheres, get a nice command grab to just shove out some extra percent, and then Revibe's able to just sort of take it back. He's going for early kills, things like that, and then BC is able to just stack on the percent. There goes the stock.
Yeah, you can actually see him do it. As soon as he hit that high percent, he was retreating to go get that Aura Sphere set up, and then just pressing that advantage.
Yeah, it's a really good option by him, and I think it's really impacted their gameplay throughout their last few sets here, as it allows both of them to kind of take a deep breath as they set up to get back into the game. And even when they're a stock down, it seems the strategy can work quite well.
One thing that's definitely got the blue team hung. BC not making it back to the ledge.
Got hit by the uppy from Robin there, and that's just going to send him at a really unfortunate spot. It's a little hard to recover with Lucario's uppy at such an early percent. Couldn't quite get the angle set away.
Yeah, firing back though takes the stock back. We're looking at 3 stocks.
Revibe trying to go for something off stage, but BC's willing to kill his partner to get an extra stock there. An interesting choice, but I mean, we are even now.
Yeah,
although they were a little bit ahead, so
they were. It was interesting.
Oh, good.
Rebel Guard.
Yeah,
there to get on his head.
He still took a decent amount of percent from it, of course, but this is a little bit of a premature Arsene almost. The only thing that he can really do with it is try and get on some percent, but he's already having to play patient anyways, which is part of being a little bit high.
Yeah, he's definitely looking to take out that Lucario as soon as possible, but it looks like he's not happening for that.
Yep, and now it's gone, and this could be a little bit of a tough spot. Does he go for another Rebels Guard, or does he just try and focus playing out with the Joker here, even though it's going to have a harder time closing out stock?
Joker's Ooh, very good catch there.
Yeah, and now that is a move that will take stock.
Definitely.
I thought that might too, but it seems that Captain Falcon forward air is not going to be enough. Here we go, Severity and Agilao really showing up on the game 1 here. 2 stocks versus 1, however, not a losing situation.
Severity below 50% though. He's definitely holding him down at that center stage with those projectiles and not letting me throw foot.
Yeah, able to recover back to stage. That up B is very solid if you want to go places. Definitely a punishable one though. Doubles, kind of a nice environment to have it around though, for sure.
No team combo off that grab. I wonder if they're hoping to set something up here. Instead, going to charge the entire Thor on here.
And, yeah.
Oh, the gentleman taking it.
Gentleman's quite strong, yeah. There we go.
Off the button. I've never seen that in my life.
All right, let's press the button.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Press it again. I think it doesn't fade.
No.
We're giving the audience a seizure. I apologize.
Yeah. A little bit of a jump scare.
Giggles.
All right. Want to start calling some singles?
Yeah, we're going to call some single matches here, but it's definitely, this set's going to be interesting. I think the rest of doubles will be coming through on stream here.
I'm really loud. Do you want me to yell?
Either or. I also am too used to screaming in this room.
Wait, you're friendlies! We're about to start singles!
Keep the mic.
Yeah, I probably could have muted it.
Probably could have muted, but you know, it's part of the experience. But we're gonna mute here as we yell out some matches.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, lots of yelling. We're back, and oh, okay, not a horrible situation to be in here. Both teams are down 1 stock. The Severity's at a little bit of a higher percent than the Lucario here, but really not too bad all around. He did just run out of his Levin sword, so this is where Lucario can maybe end up doing a little bit more with his high percent than what Robin can. And VC pushing Agilao off the stage, is able to get another throw kill against Severity, and now we've got just a little bit of advantage going.
On for the green team here, but back down there, we're seeing 2 each team, 1 person, no damage on him. That 99% on the blue team though is definitely hurting him. He's definitely a target.
Yeah, this is one way to start the set. All pretty even, just a little bit of extra on Agilao, and we're just kind of dancing around. Nobody's quite hitting too much here. Just a little bit of back and forth banter between the 2 teams. They're keeping it light.
Solid ledge trap from Robin there. Still not letting Captain Falcon back on the stage. VC coming in for the rescue.
And then Ish is actually jabbed out down smash by DC, which could have definitely just killed him.
Loses his stock off the top of the star KO.
A little unfortunate, but maybe they're able to push back here both of Green Team's players at a little bit of a high percent. If they're able to take out Revibe stock, that could definitely bring them back to neutral. And here goes Yarsen again.
Yeah, it's back up.
Wow, that neutral beat is not quite going to kill. I'm even impressed by how strong that version of the projectile is.
Yeah, it is very efficient at taking stocks from a distance that no one really expects.
Yeah, it goes really far. It kills relatively early.
We're back down to even. Only major damage being tacked onto Agilao here. It is a very close game 2 here. We could see the set end before we even expect it to.
Yeah.
I would love to see this go to game 3.
I think a game 3 here would be really awesome. I've been really enjoying watching Ish and Severity play. They've just done such an amazing job here today, really showing off their potential as players against even people like Revibe and DC, who have been holding themselves up quite well as well throughout this bracket, despite both of them being in losers here.
Oh, what an insane recovery.
And making it back to stage. Wow, still not.
It's the back. Oh, the back air takes the stock.
And there we go. We might see another game here now that Green Team is up 2 stocks to 1.
How does he get off the ledge here?
Now he has to be really careful because, of course, Robin has the big gimmick that his up B is limited in uses before that hook has to get thrown away and it has to recharge.
Yeah, we're looking at a very tense situation here. He's also higher in percent each instance, but if he can find some big hits, who knows?
And with Robin's particularly slow movement speed, as all of his projectiles continue to dwindle out and have to recharge, this becomes a more tense situation. Wow, killing off the side backwards with the down smash. Such a good move. Okay,
this is a lot closer. Oh, the back air catching it though. We are going to a game 3.
All right. Now this has been an amazing set to watch so far here, and I am just so happy to see this go to a game 3. Although we do have a little bit more to go on our doubles game.
We definitely do. To think this is such a close match, and we've barely broken the surface of what's still to come.
Yeah. At least a little bit further to go, but that's all right. I am here to enjoy the ride.
We're seeing no switches, sticking with the joke and Robin.
I like it. Let's go to game 3. Let's get it started.
Yes, let's see. Oh, Super has entered the building.
And I've got to try and stand up and peek how it's going through.
Oh, they're getting in here though.
All right. I'll focus in.
Robin with an aggressive start off, just leading off with that forward air.
And the forward air really good, to say the least. Ooh, all right. Yeah. All right, here we go. 7% putting Revibe on the ledge. He's able to get back up to the platform, take some stage again. He's trying to get possibly a very early F smash off the side, but Severity's a little more careful than that. Doesn't get hit by it. He's trying to push Severity back into the corner again, and just kind of a scramble all around, trying to take any amount of position. Wow! Just charge up that up smash, and it was like Ish wasn't quite paying attention to it. It caught him off guard as he almost ran right towards it. That's okay though. We're gonna get right back into here, and hopefully he's able to kind of help even out the stocks.
Blue team down by a bit though. It's not looking great for them.
This is a rough start, just a minute into the game, down 2 stocks, but they do even back out, taking the green team's Revibe down to 2 stocks here. Now,
He's making some good use of this Arsene if he wants to catch up here.
and like I had mentioned, it's really important for them to try and kill BC before he gets just a little bit higher. The percent that he's at already, a problematic situation for the blue team to be in, providing he stays alive.
We're looking at a recovery here from BC. Oh, catches the bounce to get down smash.
Severity ready for it that time. He paid attention. He had actually done that once before, just in the smash. So Severity made the adaptation and had a very solid punish lined up for that recovery. And interesting catch with the side B there by Severity, hitting BC as it's over his head.
Revibe here taking great effort to make sure Joker does not get back to that stage and executes it perfectly without up tilt.
And Revibe here making some adjustments into game 3. He is looking to take those stocks early. Like we had mentioned before, he is really doing a good job of just throwing those moves out that are just going to kill right off the side, right off the bottom blast zone. It's what Captain Falcon's known for. He's flashy. We should all know.
He's always pressing that shield with up B and grab too.
Look at that. Some generational gameplay there. 3 down airs in a row. One of them's got to hit, right?
One does, and when it does, Revive.
And, Revive is ready for the mix-up by Ish.
Do you think they'll take a stock here?
Noticed his tendency to recover high. And this is a little scary for Robin, being a slower character, has to try and tread very carefully around the stocks here, around his opponents.
Gets caught with a counter on the 11 sword forward.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. And now we're finding ourselves in a spot where it's just Ish after just taking his partner's stock, and the damage surely is racking on quickly, even with Arsene on the board. It's about to drop off here, and I am not expecting greatness after it's gone.
He is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I don't think he's going to be able to get out easily. No, manages to take a stock with the back air, reset that aura.
You know what? Hey, that's one for the team. You might not be winning this game, but you are absolutely
the down air.
Yeah. All right, and that is a GG's and a handshake right there from everyone. We've got
some incredible matches, though. Very